It has been 1 year of coronavirus, and that sickness has affected the whole globe. The aftermath will even be worse, the way the scientists are telling us. And we believe that we need to counter it right now. If 1 million souls should do good to 1 other million souls, it will be a better place. So we want to start this project. 1 million souls to do good to 1 million souls. Why don't you join us? You don't have to register anywhere. Follow me on Twitter at Shegun Johnson UK for daily tips. There we show you how to do good to one person. Always remember, 1 million souls, do good to 1 million souls. Thank you for staying with us. It's Ben Television and the program is You Decide. It's been almost 2 weeks that President Muhammadu Buhari, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has come to London for medical checkup, we are told. Others have called it medical tourism. And the problem is he has been holed up in Aso Rock building here in London. And there have been protests and counter-protests. Some said the counter-protests were government-sponsored, and some of them were not even Nigerians. But whatever the situation, all over social media, they have been telling us the treatment that he has come to receive. Is it a medical checkup, or is it that he's treating his kidney? They've come to look at the kidney, the exchange, or is it that he has got dementia and that he is dwindling from physical activities day by day? Now, one thing very clear, we are not interested to deride the president of whatever ailment he might be having. What we're interested in is Nigeria in capable hands, and is he all right? Is he fit to run the country with all the challenges of his kidney and his brain? These are the things Nigerians are interested in, and nobody's telling us anything, or nobody's telling Nigerians anything. And for that reason, when this message went out of social media saying that he has kidney problems and he has dementia problems, and the federal government is keeping quiet, then we of the media have no problem but to bring it out to say, is this true or not? Federal government must speak right now. And what is happening to the president of a nation like Nigeria, that nobody hears anything from the government with progress or regress, as the case may be? And this is why we are asking, does he have a kidney problem? If it is true, we sympathize with him. Does he have dementia? If it is true, we sympathize with him. But who is running the country? Let me ask our in-house researcher, Nati Yako, what do we know?
We have seen Buhari online, because all the statements that have been accredited to him is here in London, if he's still in London, and he's commissioning projects in Nigeria. He's writing letter to the King of Jordan that is in a short rest here in London, and he is saying in fact he's running Nigeria from London here or wherever he is, because that was what Garba Shehu told us, that in this era of internet, artificial intelligence, digital technology, Buhari will be running Nigeria for 2 weeks through the internet. And again, if it is 2 weeks, tomorrow will be 15th of April. Buhari is supposed to be making his way back to Nigeria. If it is 2 weeks, even if it's 2 weeks working days, that's 10 days. And from the grapevine, it's not likely that the president is anywhere near going back to Nigeria, because he's not had access to his doctors, unless it is the medical routine medical checkup is being done online. Yeah.
Let me ask Mark. Mark, now one thing is for the president to be ill, and nobody can accuse him of that because illness may come at any time, and we should be able to sympathize and empathize with someone who is ill. But the other thing is for the government to be put in safe hands so that there will be no jeopardy to the Nigerians. Is that not what is in our constitution? Should not that have been done? Mark, help us out.
Yeah, exactly, Doctor. You're on point. You're correct, sir. Nigerian President Muhammad Buhari's visit to London has received so many outcry from opposition party, from critics, from everybody. It has been too frequent now. Like we said some time ago, this is his 12th trip for medical treatment. He said he is not really ill, that he's not ill, but he needs to receive some treatment and probably some checkup. Well, the sad thing there is, Doctor said it all. Dr. Nat is always giving beautiful insights to issues. Buhari is, let's call it proxy presidential walking. This is on the proxy. And he's doing it also with gadgets. But in the normal sense, the vice president should take over, and we should also be briefed on what is going on. Nigerians should be given at least daily. You see, we copy democracy, but we're not copying it as much as we should if we want to follow this path. The American government, for example, give daily briefing on the presidency and his activities. Daily, every day there's a briefing. So that way people are kept informed and we are following, and that is the democracy. You're carrying the people along. You're making them go along with what is going on. So, but in our case, it's a different thing. Because you know why, Dr. Segun? Because every presidential, every of our presidents sees anything about him as opposition. So they are always too oversensitive about the opposite parties, about the critics. So everything you bring up, anything you say, is taking that, the oppositions have come now, they want to scatter this, they want to do this. So they keep everything underground.
Okay, let's talk to the man from the opposition party in Nigeria, Brother Emmanuel Ogidi. You are in the opposition party. So what do you say to Mr. President operating digitally when we are told that Mr. President doesn't like computer, no laptop, no... so we've been told he doesn't use all those things. Now they told us we will be running digitally. But what's the opposition and the position of your party?
You see, we have been shouting, and thank God Nigerians have started hearing what we're saying. Look, before he traveled, there was this scam that they brought up about fixing Port Harcourt refinery with $1.5 billion.
Yeah.
You can see that. Meanwhile, you don't have Panadol. Meanwhile, you don't have Panadol in ASO clinic. You want to spend $1.5 billion to refurbish a refinery. Whereas the cost of constructing that same type of brand new is much, much less than that. Well, maybe he's gone there to renegotiate his own costs. That can be the only explanation, I can tell you that. He's going to renegotiate his cost. Because when they say he's sick, well, you remember the COVID kept everybody home. Now that he has gotten his first vaccine, or maybe the second one, I don't know. In that phase, he should go abroad. But let me use the opportunity to congratulate our guys that are in London, Reno, Mokri especially, for mobilizing Nigerians there to put him on his toe. Look at the ridicule in this thing, that the best Nigerian hospital is in London. That's what social media is saying. That the person that got to Nigerian hospital in London, it's a shame. Look at the Tanzanian president that died. A role model president. Can't we copy? Can't we copy? Well, we have said too much about it. I don't want to keep repeating ourselves.
Maybe we should just ask you now, if PDP candidates should win come 2023, will the president be coming out for hospital treatment?
How can he be coming out? Because he knows that there's going to be a problem. You know why? To refix this country, you need somebody to sit. Look, it's going to be a huge problem to refix the country. Because the country has been brought to its knees. I've been listening to the in-house.
That was what Buhari said. That was what Buhari said. He said, I would never go out for treatment outside of Nigeria.
No, it was all scam. I told you it was a scam party. It was a scam to remove PDP. Now, Nigerians know better. Nigerians are forgiving us. They know better. The 2019 election, it was rigged. They kidnapped the whole results. They didn't win it. They took the 2019 election. They didn't win it. It was a scam.
Oh, all right. Thank you, brother Emmanuel. I just have to ask Nat Yakwo. It's 70th anniversary of kidnap of Chibok girls. What do we know now? Are they all released? And has the security improved in Nigeria? Of course, I can answer that one. The answer is no. But 7th anniversary of Chibok girls kidnapped. What else do we know?
Well, this is a national disaster, a national scandal, a national shame, a national disgrace that 7 years ago, 276 innocent girls who are preparing to write their senior secondary school exams on the 9th of April 14, 2014, invaded the girls' secondary school Chibok and took away 276. Some of them escaped along the way. 107 thereabout have been released, and another 100 plus are still in captivity. Whether they are alive or dead, we have not been told, but we know that some individuals are in the know, they are in the picture. But the consequences of that is what we have had following the Chibok exercise. Then we came to Dapchi. Dapchi too, we still have Leah Sherebo in captivity. One individual girl, because she refused to renounce her faith. She is a Christian, and terrorists say you must convert to Islam. She said no, and that's why they are still keeping her there. We don't know whether it's true or not. So after Dapchi, you now come to Kankara, from Kankara to Kagara, from Kagara to Afaka, and it's going on. And
what's the latest about Afaka? Has anybody been released from Afaka 39?
Yeah, we're not talking of Afaka 29.
29.
Oh, okay.
Afaka 29. The 5 were released, another 5 were released. But again, the military trying to claim credit for that. But the released students said no. The bandits or the abductors released them on their own. That has to be verified, because if you are going to kidnap somebody and 3 weeks you release them without asking for a dime, so why did you kidnap them in the first instance? Why didn't you just boil down to that 29 or 20 or 10? But the higher the number of captives, the more the higher the ransom.
And so then Rufai said he's not paying a dime either.
Well, that is Rufai. That is politics, you see, because he had paid in the past. Why not now? Why not
because
now?
The children of the rich men are not there.
Well, G.O. Papa Adeboye was in the government house yesterday to pray for Rufai and the government. And he's declared once again, because that declaration has been made in the past, that insecurity in Nigeria will be a thing of the past. And we said amen.
Well, we better
So,
be saying amen. That's the only positive way now. We better be saying amen. That's the only way, positive way.
Yes. So the insecurity thing is serious. Us, there are killings in southern Kaduna on a daily basis. In Niger State, almost 4 or 5 local governments have been taken over by the bandits, and they are killing people every day, destroying their livelihood, rustling their cattle, and people will now live in fear. Who is safe in Nigeria?
Let me ask Mark. Mark, the Twitter West African headquarters have been taken to Ghana. Is it because of insecurity or lack of electricity, or all of the above?
Yes, we were following that early this week. It's an interesting story there. You know, Ghana and Nigeria has been having this war on jollof rice. I don't know if you followed that.
So, this one is Twitter. This one is
no.
Rice.
I know. I'm saying that we won on the jollof rice, but now they are winning on the Twitter.
No Ghanaian will accept that from you. They believe that Ghanaian jollof rice.
Anyway, it is said that the Twitter being moved to, this is a Twitter office for West Africa. And yes, so it's covering all the parts of West Africa, activities of Twitter. It's a very strange thing that our man Jack Dorsey took, because he knows very well that Nigeria has more Twitter followers. Nigeria has 36 million Twitter followers, Twitter accounts, compared to Ghana. No, Nigeria has 39 million Twitter accounts, compared to Ghana, 32 million Twitter accounts. Well, he said it's because of freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, yes. His reasons are Ghana has more platform for democracy. The Ghanaian country supports freedom of speech and online freedom. And he also used the word open internet. So these are the 3 reasons the Twitter headquarters moved to Ghana. Freedom of.
Do you agree with those reasons, or insecurity, lack of electricity should have been the uppermost thing on his mind?
Well, if you say electricity, you know, they have most of these big tech companies in Nigeria that are in Nigeria. They made their own security provision. So I'm sorry, their own electricity provision and security.
But that has made the cost of telephoning in Nigeria and all the associated things gone up, because they have to maintain rural electricity, rural generators all over the place. I've been there.
Yes, but yes, very correct. So, also, when this thing was happening, I studied some other things. You know, Ghana for now is also Africa's free trade zone headquarter.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, and Jack Dorsey, this tech businessmen, they are business people, so they also look into the business side of their technology. So moving Twitter to that part will support and improve his business also across Africa because of that trade.
I mean, Nigerians are not particularly happy, just in case Twitter's officials are listening. They're not particularly happy because we have over 200 million potential users, where Ghana has only 28 potential users, 28 million.
Yes, no, we have 39 million and Ghana has 32. So
yeah, but we're not in the same category with Ghana, with over 200 million people, and Ghana has about 30 million people. I mean, you don't compare, you can only contrast. That's what I'm saying. I'm even surprised that their accounts are up to 32. But we have spent a lot of time. I want to ask Brother Emmanuel Ogidi, in 20
Dr.
seconds,
Johnson,
what would you like your fellow Nigerians to hear?
Dr. Johnson.
Yes, sir.
The real thing is that the Twitter users in Nigeria are more than the population of Ghana.
I know. That's why Nigerians are not happy. But I want to give 20 seconds to Brother Emmanuel. What would you like to say in 20 seconds to fellow Nigerians?
Well, I want to plead with them to shine their eyes and vote for PDP because APC has failed. Look at you discussing insecurity. Look at how long. And I must commend you. You were honest enough. You said it's a major problem in Nigeria. I'll commend you. I'm happy to be in this program. And may God help all of us. Thank you.
Amen. Amen. I just looked at the time. Our time is up. We thank you for joining us, Brother Emmanuel Ugidi, all the way from Asaba, capital of Delta State. I want to thank my colleagues all the way from Milan, Mark Godwin, and from London, Nat Yakwa. Until next Wednesday, when we bring you the latest across the globe. My name is Shegun Johnson. The program is You Decide, and you've been watching Ben Television. We want to thank the crew in the studios, All Saints, Anthony Hazel, and of course, our executive producer, Dr. Alisa Shiode. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.